daily updates so and I will go share no message say and any daily can share. Or subscribe to channel no hit your notification bell. No say you drop a video be also be notification or phone and answer or laptop so na weti me enya akonya a share video ni bi na we do drink chair so aba a comment session na bejebre na ya kan dia ma na BOT obi anim so no NPP ni na insensem bi nti free NPP mu na say obe join ni NDC na we na wa endorse Mahama and o che say adibia NCA o Ghana politics muda in the BC this year election no o say the AC o US no nkrofo to aba etia Kamala Harris no eno a NBC o Ghana hanom cause Joe Biden ene Kamala Harris no mo ye party a omo no mo support gayism ne lesbianism ena omo time kwa o be di US so no country ni mo ye tin. It's the same thing in the BC wo Ghana hanom say na Mahama time ye say ye munye in ye vote ma Akufo Addo. Akufo Addo baya na say one Bawumia ma be say asem no kra ene no ntino the same thing say the omusi yi Kamala Harris ehwe wo no saa no mbe yi Bawumia so ayde ahwe wo no mama NDC afa 2024 election no na nsem bebree no kaka on nsem bia SCC in your drop analysis be the twaso. Come on in some more kind of.
And I want to work under. And Kwame, I'm so proud and so happy and humble in this at this time. History is about to be made. History is about to be made. And it was made in America.
It was made in America
a few days ago.
That's all America, yeah, Ghana.
I want to say there's a direct linkage. Mahama ne Trump Sammy twins.
How?
And Nema Ombeye ya Omumu Fodna so Tiabati Omono. Years later they regretted. Adio Bia unim umpa analysis. Trump in the history of America, fine or your ballistic or your frontal. That is another thing.
Or can I drink?
But say economy in Shishaye, the Obio Ja buffer or the inflation ko ye, standard living ko ye no. So for the last 30 presidents in America now, Trump is likely to be number 1 or number 2.
Wow.
But Memofono can say there be maybe no too extreme. Nti kono bi mra.
So nensam so
be or egoistic or no Canadian. So a businessman. Businessman be up a result.
Yeah.
Businessman in respective bureaucracy.
Okay.
And until I punch Elon Musk as somebody in charge of government efficiency.
That's right.
Because of penny near Massa and near Mabeko pa.
Yeah.
Mahama so bad Ghana and I've been challenging the NPP. Say, omotimi bo economic buffer baako. Akufo Addo buy almost 8 years.
Economic buffer there for 2.
Sikasaman hihye nsi achiban.
Nsi achiban, okay.
Nti se
no na kwesa for 2.
For 2.
Okay.
And ya for 2 enne ma osikasaman ho odin gina.
Nti se bia, te se the COVID buy no.
Yeah.
Anase wiase BBC a eno ne ye de ho beto so.
Wa mama kan asem.
Okay.
De masikani asem to na onsuro ne buffer.
Misika
or Japade
or baby
or car or fee or cash flow or social capital.
Yeah.
Kwame sa asento ne na uni one seed in put down botomwa. Wait ma make 10 phone calls. A move 5 will come to your rescue. But here he doesn't have that social capital.
It's a Ghana and any side any be.
That be I not in a Bloomberg say every day beyond globally $1 trillion is circulating all over the world. But your ability to attract a portion to your country is based on the trust in the government.
Wow.
Bloomberg research will be up on cocaine. People are rather jettisoning the government. Because a jettison, until this will be a foreign investor. No for $1 million. Now your man of Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Ghana. Near Castle farm metal bond and our commercial paper. He will skip Ghana and go to those countries.
Wow.
Why? Because over the tendency to believe, say, when you know the Sikaba Maimuna Senyama and Koya, Yabeman haircut. Inti all neighboring countries around Ghana are attracting FDI in multiple chains. They are jumping over Ghana. Trust in government has gone all-time low. Nyamena mekaye, Afro Barometer 10th survey of the Barbonting. I say trust among for buying muno. And they say Ghana your car almost just 18% na say money ko ye.
Yeah.
82% say money sign echi. And it's a foreign investor now cross Kapudua. Will you prefer to invest in a country only 18% right direction and 82% wrong direction? Obviously, you go to other country. And Nuntina, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Mayeno, a communal labor maubia. It is not by him. Kwame Yanu be the reason. Ya fatu ya honso se pese eboa no oba ne se we understand the nuances of the economy. Yet ya de na se
but another school of thought be o ma me fancho me practicalize it no said be ya o mo dwensa no de owo ma o no so na de ma o na no NPP fo bi ye campaign obi e bi e no mura ma me bi efie no mura efie no hwede esi e wo de ma me video no me pese bi o ti hwade oni enye analysis bi.
Mami, oh, come out there to come into Aba. May a back to a party. My name and call I were here, will be an opportunity now to Aba.
Mammy, the woman said, Mammy,
why Ganani, why bad time?
Kwame, can I come in?
Bram,
one say, my Mia or Casino, Ebequetia ye NDC. You know why? Or the Nereshe NPP mo. And NPP are disappointed. Enti enye NDC no ya de tiayo. Ma me no wamna se pobi. Ebi ne si wa American. People didn't come out to vote. Kamala, who your vice president? All time, many Kreskana de to ammunition koku Russia for. Many Kreskana de nam Gaza. Yet young man who sit trumu mra de also so. Woman penia baby a chena who your vice president no. Or no si to one to miss ne phone yama no hey why or okay. Inti amanfo hu so on respective family values. Me famra Ghana. You see, the see American woman. A virtually same thing like in Ghana. Mampani bi by Trump, you want in consensus on Koyempel. 4 years later, no, almost I said to nyum friend of such a some bread bill.
We are bread.
Mahama 8 years later, and I keep challenging them people for say, look, I buy bia oba or first second year, so to make keep progress. Don't take the credit. Give it to the previous government. Kwame Kunya Utimi. Today you are the host, head of political desk. So be the action back. Now after 2 months the numbers pija. I was saying the credit amount. Because one lay a certain benchmark and a foundation. Into Mahama Ekono, or Jabafa, or Western Bank, or GIF, or Heritage Fund, or ESLA, road funds, them. A lot of funds, about 8 of them were created. Into Bayern, those were shock absorbers to the economy. And this our economic growth in 2017, 2018 were on the high side. The credit must be given to your predecessor. Fast forward, you went into an election 2020 and won. A bina one castle handy over Mao Hono. After a scorecard out the Kodramansono, who called the bond marketer, everybody was running away. So it means, Abraham Mahama dear Kunyana share on Semono. And some indicators, Papa policy rate, unemployment rate, the money was so attractive. The buffers were there. You were smiling out to me. Konwako Bobosia, no, a kinky party. Investors were running, chasing you or ban whoever. A financial and no for yes, a yen of Fotabraba. We don't know Fotabraba. The Atia was our baby sis to know be a member dination and Niaja. Into a brand PP buy, Nan PP your Obama, how much CC and Siho, and no for Sissi soon in Pokia, Boponi, and whoever was Shekaba. People were chasing NPP as a lady. Kwame, 4 years later, the same Obana, Tumrika, Manfo, Pen, Obia, Pacho, say, no, Obia, and yes, Bill, Adaya, Nenofona Tabraba. That is the practical explanation of the economy. And it's a ne Ghana economy na your bar, Nenofona Tiagu, Nitipon, Nuntimi, Nibun, Bonomore, Untimin changing a moise there. That is the state of the economy. Wow. And I've been asking people, say, look, Obaba na abe wana man da subenfie di on dressy ye or sorry chrome pasting is afe o si no Sɛ saa ba no kɔdan akyi kɔdan ho ba bɛsena ware no bio, no responsible man will marry such a woman. And you tell we need a reset government. Ye niyama mpani a ana aban a ɛba no ɔbɛsesa adeɛ no. Because you see Kamala hwesuban ɔda na di. Amanfo see inflation koye ɔse oh ɛna de mumyama no. Na se meje akonyan free Biden semu a inflation na mo complain no meye ne ye
fise nyame na meye bampe
precisely amanfo se em purchasing power parity PPP e bottom sika no e kofam or say oh don't worry hold on to your quantitude now se nyame ya do na meje akonyan free me am mampanyi Biden semu I'll make it better amanfo se wo de sika e ko wo na wo de sika e ko no yet US nya adwuma you are carrying trillions of dollars and other things to other state to or say there be wo de mumiyama no na se ekoko no ba na ekoku ni pawie ba be ye man ni ye America force hell no then rather no ye be kwa akoye sankofa enti mi bisa obi bia out US or Europe or through geopolitics say dia na be ma Ghana ni o endorse Trump obi tira Paul Adomochre Franklin Kujomo these were the guys who openly said that Trump must come back. If the basis are the support to Trump no are not the same to support Mahama, then you are not logical.
Franklin Bese, Mahama.
He wanted Trump, yes.
But in the case of Paul Adomochre, no.
It's otherwise. Meanwhile, Paul Adomochre was supporting Trump on the basis of the economy. And don't tell Kwame me say this year's election, in my candid views, about 3 legs.
I didn't know more Wabemo, more Bayano, or more NPP, one casa, or party and now don't canino. I didn't know more who about the economy.
Selfish interest. Selfish interest.
That's what you see.
Tema, at the point I may exit NPP. Yes, Nipaya, the Mamma Kwame Meka. Current National Security Minister, Honorable Kandapa, he invited me. And I'm a catcher and say, for reason A, B, C, D, I can't join NPP again. Me mame sound reason say, me reason bakum mienu miensa. And meaning kita who was confidential, I can't divulge it.
Sure.
But my name will say, reason weni intino. Se me kase me join NPP going forward, my conscience won't serve me right. There are people in NPP who show me in privacy. They confide in you, say, Charlie, you are both to leave. But we can't, we don't have that courage. Kwamu se nipa gu ahodo. Me type no so yama dia mintimi fanhye me mu. We are trouble kwa me catch. So na ma me kwa me ka jo kwa na me ngonko. But there are people that they pretend.
But see nyina pe Ghana ni ye.
Nyini pa nyina. Anya ni pa nyina na pe Ghana you are. Obi ya na board chairman of Ghana Airport Company Limited. How can Paul Adomochre criticize his own?
Enya Ghana ntiro.
Okasa ye yi na dia through as a board chairman.
Wow.
Because all kopa no kopa achew. And they didn't be so as a board chairman Ghana Airport. And the Paul Adomochre good evening Ghana. Now who saw two no ya nwamu. And ye Ghana no penny you. And because of protecting the job. But kwame yenu bi hu say ye can who be near call from koye adwuma de aban buy. We are deviating from the very standard they set here. Kamas na the Marxism buy. Na kwame otu kwanko buy na the practitioners of Marxism were deviating. Kamas heard the general from and says, look, the tenet of the Marxism, my bro, you deviated. If that is what you call Marxism, I cease to be part. There are people out here, no, I'm a professor from Pomboating. I drove my heart out to him. Or say, the NPP I belong to is not on the ballot paper on December 7th.
Wow.
Ah, yes, it's there. But, you know, no, Sankamenena, Jabe Johnny NDC. Why must we keep pretending?
Yeah, but like Kufuono.
No.
Like President Kufuono.
Elon Musk.
Party in the NPP.
Elon Musk is a Democrat. Obianko read by Elon Musk is a Republican. No. Elon Musk by political inclination or a Democrat.
And I know your move.
Or a nipa moja or musu moja umimu. And Elon Musk say, and then transgender ni trumu Kamala Harris say promote untino. Or no dina jumani ni sika beto chacha. Mama Trump until he fought a personal battle. Kwame obi ti say me. My motivation is say that fertilizer project NPP amana mbemu no. Enya me ye ne hamio. But I want to fight a certain cause be one day. Every young person be obeying free Ghana. I obey a kwenya for opportunity abano. Ye when any mo kan kire say, "O papa nya mampani, o papa nya Ibrahim Mahama, o papa nya Julius nti." We must have equal opportunity for all. Enti yanu bi de yatie simu no yehunu say aban na deviate. Adenti na wo ya NPP ni o do Ghana. Economic indicators no, policy rate, unemployment, crime rate, exchange rate, balance of trade. Now are sinking in the negative. What say that be? Maybe you will meet one NPP, you declare me funuma. No, then you are not being fair to the state.
But could it not be argument beat this up? The Mebaba Bachoi, Bawumia, Erezi, the other timer, non instant Rêveals. Could it not be say and no namo green say, oh, okay, we are cry. You had your Bawumia submit my we ain't you know.
Wanted to do these tax reforms, import duty, flat tax, tax amnesty, and so on. But why don't I do it now? And why do I want to? I must have a manifesto. Otherwise, if I do everything now, if I could, what would I do when I come into office? I mean, how can you do everything now? Even President Mahama, former president, who was president, I'm only vice president, but he was president. Why didn't he do everything then? I mean, why is he coming back? He had full authority. I don't have full authority. The budget that has gone to Parliament, which has been passed, is not my budget. Is it my budget? It's not my budget. The budget goes in the name of the president. It doesn't go in the name of the vice president. But when you have to think about what new do you want to do, you come up with new ideas. And I've come up.
And he has come up with new ideas. And could it not be anointed a man for? Because okay, Yamano, the benefit of the doubt here.
Kwame, there's a sickness in psychological leadership. It is called cognitive dissonance.
Break it down.
Cognitive dissonance, a leader, he tells you to look right and he means look left. So in leadership parlance, he is suffering from psychological cognitive dissonance. Because this is a man who mount a podium and say, me man penny, but my champion 33 policies. Listen to this man, me man penny. But my team facilitate your champion and promote 33 solid policies. Mahama wayaman penida. Semeka so more policy baku ekome he doesn't have. This same person mount a podium, meeting journalists and tell them say, budget na mampenini yede komra se badwa mi agitu be national person. It doesn't go in his name. This man in psychological leadership is suffering from cognitive dissonance. But you see, and then a forter. And you might be a journalist hold political leadership to straight accountability. And ka question Benyan Kobe na continue no was sweaty. But you see, before crying out back on you solidify grounds. Your mama man for be more envelope. They choose who must ask a question. Media do I invite you. And he go there to have a few days. Kwame you say, if I do everything now, then what will I then do tomorrow? Is that not it? Okay. Now let me play it back to him. He's telling the whole world that Mahama doesn't need a comeback. Is that not it? So if Mahama could also behave in the same way like him, he must be given the nod. I always tell myself, say, about a year 2 years, if MPP miraculously winner, I may go and relearn politics. Because when me TV so I go down. Business are cramping down. And the intelligence I'm picking is say if free or china memenda kosi 7 December. Omo the former president Akufo Addo Santimay. Until the adine kwa koya ne so nko media engagement. Omo shase. Mame forward video we some country NDC members. Mo be responding to the commentary. The obeka non count. A trap. Said by common badane. Because obeka sem unsa we be am fan so ya Ashanti regional communication regional secretary responding na omeka se wu muade. But mamufo na nam from nim say mining ko ye na me by obi chebi lam take overhead omo ye omo we omo commission ne. Omo Mahama chance omo commission ne the dua me fa ho na bay. You see one thing Mahama is an honest leader. As a World Bank or IMF boss be can say you suffer because of your honesty. I think Christian Rollins and so can say you are president for the future. Look, Mayor Sanka Ghana be tranke man ko on post. Ghana nye democracy na yes too much. Ena kokromoti na ye gini dia. Se min kwa min kula adwen a nka yamma Mahama ko on post. Unim dientia was the lessons. Kwame on se fi ha Chief Julius Dameboa.
That's right.
Shabra na Chief Julius may chief of staff to JM. We saw his government structure. Ye ni mama for na gentrefo bit me do be microphone or their boy. But when Chief Julius took over as the chief of staff, he brought sanity. Opa check it. Opa confabra Chief Julius be chief of staff. That short period, he brought some decency, and then the same man following him. So give them the chance, let them come and run the country. It's not about BOT, it's about the economy. Both micro and macro is junk. We are the leveler. Obiali GDA. Free SHS, I are the papa. But go there and listen to the parents. They are crying foul.
Your certificate to create Ghana.
Precisely. Share Ghana woman. Ofa Europe, the man Euro 2.0